I wanted to go on a little rant about the direction of Paper Mario. I don't understand why the creators of the game, the developers, whoever is in charge of putting this series together, just decided to kill the series. Super Paper Mario was still creative, I'll give them that. But then Color Splash and Sticker Star, well, Color Splash was better than Sticker Star. Sticker Star was just absolute nonsense. Color Splash, the gameplay wasn't good, but it was at least a little more creative, minus the 10,000 generic characters, but at least the story was a little bit more fun. I just don't understand why Nintendo and everyone involved with this game, or this series, doesn't want this to be a successful series. I truly believe Paper Mario, if it had stayed on the same track as the first two, would be right up there with the 3D Mario games. I really believe at this point it would get that much hype. I know the first two sales maybe weren't as good, but I really believe with everything available to us, all the technology, all social media, all that, YouTube, everything, that if they had decided to keep the first two, to keep the series the same as the first two, that this game could be at the levels of the 3D Mario series games. Looking at the new video that came out today, the game looks fun, it looks pretty, and that's all nice, but I can't help but wonder how we got from bosses like Tubba Blubba and Rock Hawk to literal tape and color pencils. And I get it. It sticks with the theme of paper and origami and all that. But one, I think the paper theme is just killing Paper Mario. The worst thing that ever happened to this series was they decided to call it Paper Mario instead of Mario Story, or whatever it was initially supposed to be called. Because it just feels like they have decided no matter what, it has to be forced with the paper theme. And the first two, especially the second one, Thousand Year Door, had obviously some paper themes in it, like becoming a paper boat and paper airplane, and getting to go paper thin and stick through like little crawl spaces or whatever. But that was just to enhance the gameplay. The story of the game and the gameplay and the characters really had nothing to do with the fact that it was paper. But now the whole series is just you fill in color spaces, or you're filling up tears, or you're fighting color pencils and you're fighting tape, and it's just weird. It's just weird that I don't understand why they would go this direction and refuse to fix the direction. I see a lot of people are hyped for Origami King, and I am too, but I can't help but feel that if Origami King was the direct successor to Thousand Year Door, or even Super Paper Mario, but especially Thousand Year Door and the original one, that people would be a lot more disappointed than they are. I really think something that's helping Origami King is that it's being compared to Sticker Star and Color Splash. Because I just, like for the bosses, why not? Yeah, okay, you want to stick to the color pencil theme and the tape theme, fine. But why not make them a tape themed monster, or a color pencil themed monster? A character that uses those or incorporates them, not literal tape and color pencils. I don't understand the direction here, and I haven't for a while, and now I'm even more. I think I'm even more disappointed now, because the battle system looks fun. It looks like badges are coming back. They somewhat are putting partners back, even though it looks like there's a lot less and there's a lot fewer areas, but they're somewhat bringing partners back, and all that. But I just don't understand why the refusal to allow the people who work on the game to be as creative as possible. I know it used to have something to do with the Mario and Luigi Saga series, but that series is totally different from Paper Mario 1. As somebody who's a fan of both, that series is totally different. 2, the series right now seems like it's in limbo. And 3, why can't they both just be creative? I'm lost. And I have been for a while on this series, and now I'm even more confused because it seems like they're acknowledging some of the problems, like the battle system, and there are some cool looking creative characters, like the rubber band character. He looks fun in this one, but I just don't know how we went from what we used to have, how creative this series used to be, with a series that really seemed like it had no limits. Like the sky was the limit for the Paper Mario series, to us being happy that we are fighting the color pencils instead of having to use the color pencils as stickers. Either way, I don't know. I just wanted to go on a little rant. I think this game is going to be fun. I'm still excited for the game to a certain extent, but I don't, and I never will understand Nintendo's habit of wanting to kill their own series and just sticking with it. Look how long they did it with the Mario Party series. Pokemon seems like it's not where a lot of fans want it to be, and Paper Mario is, to me, the biggest example of that. It's just a series that could be an A+ series, but now people are okay with it as long as it's a C series, because it was better than Sticker Star, which at that point was an F series. But anyways, thanks everyone for listening to my rants. I hope you were able to follow along. And if you like this, please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up. And if you don't agree, put it in the comments. I'll respond. And, we're all entitled to our own opinions. And that's the beauty of gaming. We all can like what we like, and we all can have different opinions. But as long as we don't fight, and as long as we do it in a civil manner, we get to be a strong gaming community, and we can all continue to enjoy gaming and love each other. Thanks, everyone.